Hey everyone, we're back again today. I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. Not actually. Oh, why does it say I didn't select? Oh, I did select the video file. I'm stupid. I was just uploading the whatever the fuck the last Fallout New Vegas video because I at the end of the last one I was like, wait, did I start recording? I did. At the end of the last video, I was like super fucking exhausted, and I just crashed into bed like 10 minutes after uploading, or 10 minutes after finishing the recording. I didn't even get to upload it because I was so fucking tired that I just shut off the computer and just went. And I just absolutely crashed into bed. I did not even a minute's thinking about that fucking video. Fuck. Still. Oh yeah, I was at Vault 3, that area. I was exploring. I've never actually looked around like this area outside of dealing with the Vault 3 people, because that's down there. Yeah, I think it is. Anyway, fuck if I remember. But yeah, we can explore around a bit. We went in this building in the last video. We killed that dude. I can't remember his name, Buster or whatever his name is. I don't fucking remember. The dude who has the very evil karma. We killed him, and that was pretty hype. He didn't drop anything unique, which kind of sucks, but oh well. Can't win them all. I'm gonna try and do a bit more of a melee focus thing for the next few videos, just because I don't know. I like the melee in this game, and I just don't use it too often. But it is very fun. It is. If you've never done a melee build in New Vegas, you're missing out. You get to just truly beat the fuck out of everything in your sight. It is awesome. This is where I came in at, so I'll explore down there again and see if I miss anything in the middle. That's neat. It's like, they make signs, and it's little. That's cool. It's like a rubble of a sign making store, and they have like a bunch of old signs in the like foundation. That's nice. Um, let's see what's around here. But one thing I kind of wanted to talk about today, now that we're out of like the episode 50 special and all that, we're a couple episodes past that. I'm just gonna give it. Let's try the pew pew. God damn. The fuck? Holy shit! It uses 5 bullets a booba booba. Damn. Look at that. It uses 5 energy weapon bullets a shot. Look at that. Oh my god, that is. All right, it's an OP gun, but like I'm not gonna fucking use that if it uses 5 bullets every single shot you take. That is absurdly high. Now let's see what they have on them. They had 10 bullets. Oh, and some shitty armor. Give that back. I had an interesting read yesterday. I read through, I was just scrolling through the New Vegas wiki, just looking at, I can't remember, some shit I was looking at. And I noticed an interesting article from Chris Avallone. He did like a continuation sort of thing of the Fallout Bible, but it was a bit different. It wasn't quite like the Fallout Bible. It was just him talking about his opinions on different shit Bethesda had done, and it was a really odd read. I believe he called it Fallout Apocrypha or something to that effect. Fallout, some not cool name. I don't fucking know, but it was a very interesting read. It was mostly just Chris talking about like his personal opinions about the different shit that Bethesda had done with the franchise and different opinions about like the different creators and that kind of thing. And I read through everything that was on the wiki. I don't know where the original page was, so I doubt I'll ever find it. But yeah, let's go down to let's fill out the map here, because yeah, all we have left is the very bottom right corner, like southeast. I don't think we have any locations left outside of there. We can do We can deal with the powder gangers in Vault 19. We can do that. Let's see. We got the Wolfhorn. We got all these areas. Let's go to. Oh, is it that guy? Now can we fast travel? Yes, we can. Okay. Yeah. Let's head down to Legion raid camp and let's head southwest and just fill out what's left of the map. Because there's really not much left to do. There's probably a couple hours left of gameplay. Fucking retard. I heart the Legion. I love those base Sigma edits. People are so fucking stupid about the Legion, man. So many motherfuckers actively support the Legion and think it's like the best ending, but it's just so provably untrue. Where they at, though? I fucking hate the Legion. It's ridiculous that some people truly believe that the Legion ending is like the best ending for the Mojave. I've heard some people argue that, like, you know, the Legion can change, but oh great, the group that enslaves and kills everywhere they go, yeah. We should definitely pick them and hope they change versus picking the one that's like fine, you know? The Legionaries always have such good food item on them. Like, look, food item on them. They always have so much food on them, and it's fucking crazy OP in the early game. But, yeah, what was I saying? I was reading through this, just Chris Avallone, him just talking about, like, his thoughts about the Bethesda games and his thoughts about, like, what was it? Just his thoughts about, like, Bethesda's direction with the franchise. And it was very interesting read because he clearly had like a few reservations about it. He even said he didn't finish 4 and didn't even play 76. And it was a very interesting thing to hear from like a guy who actually worked on the franchise. And I mean, this is Chris Avallone. This is like the dude for the game. It's about that way. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, okay. Probably this ranch there. Yeah, it's called Wolfhorn Ranch, so yeah, it's probably a fucking ranch. Absolute numbskull on my part. But, Chris Avallone's a very interesting person to read his writing because he very clearly has, like, a lot of emotional stake in the shit he talks about. Because, you know. Look at that. I fucking love killing them. It's so cool. Maybe video games do make you violent, because if I see a motherfucker wearing that Roman cosplay in real life, I'm gonna kill him. But, mostly just because the Legion is, like, morally evil. But, I was reading through that, the Fallout Apocrypha, or whatever the fuck it was, yeah, those are NCR troopers. But I was reading through it, and it was very odd. It was a very weird read, mostly just because it was Chris talking about shit that was really, really obviously personal to him, something he had worked on for years, and then him being like, but hey, end of the day, it's a video game. You know, it's really odd to see that, because I feel like, especially with Fallout, you know, it's so easy to, like, fucking wax and wane lyrical about all the shit that it happened with these games and how, oh, Bethesda killed the franchise or Bethesda saved the franchise, all this shit about Bethesda. And to be honest, I think the Bethesda games, they're fine. You know, I don't hate them. I think some of their games are good. I think some of their games are bad. I think Fallout 4 is probably their best work just because there's so much content, good or bad, that, like, whether you like the game's content or not, you gotta admit there's a fucking lot to do. And whether you enjoy what they have or not, that's a different conversation, but, you know, I personally didn't enjoy Fallout 4 too much. I thought it was fine. I didn't hate it the way some people do, but I mean, I fucking liked it as a kid. But that one's the lockpick one. That one's worthless. But what the fuck? Why is that ammo box so big? Look at that. But it's really weird hearing people talk about it, like their opinions about Fallout 4, and Fallout 4 especially, like more than 3, because I feel like 3 everyone kind of agrees on that it's just. I mean, it was a fine intro back into the franchise. It wasn't horrible, it wasn't perfect. You know, I think it was okay. I mean, I don't really have any. You know, 3, I don't think I'll ever put like 1,000 hours into it like I have New Vegas, but I mean, I might play it again one day and enjoy it. I'll probably go through one day and 100% the game. I'll probably, because I have the 360 edition of it and the Steam copy of it, and I'll probably go through one day when I have like a more consistent console setup, because I have all my consoles. I have a 360, an Xbox One, PS3, and PS4, and all 4 of them have just been sitting in my fucking like dresser thing here for the better part of 5 years now. 3 or 4, yeah, probably about 4 years or so. I don't know, but I don't know. I think I'd like to go back and get all those console, like especially the achievements. Oh my god, the achievements! I fucking love achievement hunting. It is one of the best things you can do in gaming. Whoever came up with the idea of like, oh, if you do a specific thing in a game, you should get like a little achievement award thing. Whoever came up with that, oh my god, I fucking love you. But no. Let's see. Star cap. I like how the star caps don't matter. Like now that I've done the quest, because I finished it in the last video. Like now that I've done it, we don't. The fuck? Holy shit! Actual ambush. What the fuck? Holy shit! Actual ambush from all sides. Holy shit, that is cool. How fucking many are there? Get him, Veronica. Oh! Oh my god. That's a cool encounter. I like that. You walk into a building and then all of a sudden 20 motherfuckers surround you. Aw, that was fun. God. And I had no idea that existed. Every day this game has a new surprise for me. But butter knife. Knife with the butter on him. But yeah, that was fun. But what was I saying? Something about consoles. Oh yeah, I fucking love the idea of achievements in a video game. It's so fucking cool that like you can play a game and by playing it you get a little award, like you get a little medal, and it's so fucking cool. Let's head to let's go to Cottonwood Overlook because there's no enemies there. So I mean we've already killed everything within fucking sight of that camp. So. Let's head south here. But oh my god, I fucking love this game. Every day this game has new surprises for you, man. Do I not have the regeneration implant from what's her name? Dr. Usanagi? Is that it? I don't know. Remind me to get the fucking implants. They're all cool. Who's down here? There's somebody friendly. Oh, is it that dog, I believe? Yeah, hey buddy. Hey dog. Prospector. I love being a prospector. Ooh, jet. Hell yeah, I love fentanyl. And a star cap. Okay, pretty cool, pretty cool. What else we get? Okay, that's worth it. Oh, and some food items. Hell yeah. Well, see you later, bud. But, let's head... Yeah, let's go east over here. Let's go find that, vacation rentals building. I think that's the one that has, like, lake lurks, if I remember correctly. Huh. I may be stupid, but... I don't know. But, I fucking love this game, and hearing Chris Avellone talk about it, or, I mean, reading it, because... It was a really odd forum post he made. I don't know where he posted it. I just saw it through like the Fallout wiki. Pinto beans. I didn't know those were in game. Very, very. The design is very human. God, I love this game. But pinto beans. I had no idea those were in the game. There's so much shit that you learn about this game on every playthrough. You always learn something new, and I love that about the game. But there's some more. That's a pinto bean. Oh. No, it's not. That's a lake lurk. Die. But fuck. Bitch. That's what you get for spooking me. Fucking blow your head off at 50 meters. Damn, not a one of them dropped some loot. Let's see if I can kill him with the sniper rifle main. Very cool. The design is very human. Okay, cool. It should be all of them. I think it's all of them. Alright. But yeah, I fucking love this game, man. It's so fun. What are you? A little blood splatter? I don't know where it would have come from, because all of them are over here. Damn. They don't drop for shit. Absolutely fucking destroyed, nerd. But oh, there we go. There's some loot. But yeah, doesn't. I mean, it looks like that's just cliffs. Doesn't look like there's any actual items. Fucking voice crack. Oh. Aw, no loot. There's some loot in this one, I think. Yeah. Yeah. What you got for me? Anything cool? No? Why is the water radioactive? I thought, isn't that part of the game's, like, lore, is that Lake Mead is so important because it's some of the only non-radioactive fresh water around that's, like, easily accessible? Or am I tweaking? Sunken Beach House. Damn, they ain't got shit. Damn, they ain't got jack shit. I'm up to my dick and balls. Huh. Yeah, it's just those two. They ain't got shit. Alright, let's head back. Yeah, it'll be quicker to just, head there and then head southwest. But, the way Chris Avellone talked about, especially the Bethesda stuff, it was very interesting to hear because, you know, I've been keeping up with this game's story and shit and all the fucking, and I mean that as in, like, the real life narrative of, like, all the crazy shit that goes on with this game. I'm gonna sleep in that bed back there. But, all the shit that goes on in this game, or in this franchise where, like, oh, X studio bought out this studio and now Fallout is fucked, and it's really the ultimate, we're so over, we're so back, and it was very interesting seeing Chris Avellone talk about that from, like, a developer side of, like, yeah, Bethesda saved the franchise because at Interplay Obsidian, oh my god, we were gonna be, like, fucked financially within a year. I mean, that's not a quote, that's just, like, one of the things he was talking about was, that was one of the main things he talked about was, like, at Interplay, he talked a lot about how financial constraints really fucked over the Interplay side of things, and how it was really interesting to hear him talk about it, because one, like, not like quotation, but like one thing he mentioned that was very odd to hear was he was one of the first ones, I believe, to say, like, oh yeah, Bethesda had more money and time and resources than we did, so I personally believe that they had less of an excuse when it came to X and Y and Z. Damn, I hit the rocks. The rocks in this game have really fucking big hitboxes. Rocks boxes. Something something. Something something. I don't know what the fuck I'm on about. But, let's get out the dinner bell. Dinner bell's a good one. Ding, 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 ding. Blows your fucking head off with a shotgun. Yeah. Where the hell? Where the fuck? Aw, fuck you, bitch. Jesus Christ, Veronica. Wait a minute. Who the fuck is... Oh, she's in the pit. Oh, no. Huh. Where's the cavern? I don't see it. Is it gonna be like... What the fuck? Oh, okay. It's like in a weird spot. Okay, let's head in. But, yeah, it's very interesting to hear the developers talk about their perspective on Bethesda and all this, because I watched a lot of the Tim Kaine retrospective stuff back in 2023 or 4, and it was very interesting to hear him talk about it. Oh, this is the... Let's see, what's over here? Anything cool? Fuck. Fuck you, me. It's a good reference. But, oh my god, man, I fucking love this game. But, it was really interesting to hear the different devs, like, retrospectives on everything. Especially, like, more so Tim Kaine and them than the others, just because Tim Kaine and Chris Avellone in particular had really good retrospectives, just because it was really odd hearing, like, their side of it, because I feel like from the fan side, it's so hard to know any of what actually happens in this. Oh, there's water. I did not see that, like, at all. But, I feel like from the fan side of it, you only really get to see the very, very end of, like, a long fucking thing. You know, a long fucking drama, a long argument, long whatever you want to call it. I feel like we, as, like, consumers of the franchise, we only get to see the very ends of the deep, like, the very end. Oh. Didn't mean to do that. Give me that. Like, we only get to see the very end of what's effectively a years-long argument or discussion between creators on what we should do with this part of the game. I feel like we only get the very end of that as consumers, and it's really interesting to see, like, especially Chris Avallone's talks about it. He goes a bit more into the, like, into the making side of it than Tim Kaine did, because Tim Kaine mostly just talks about, like, you know, I love Tim Kaine. He's one of the ultimate, like, fucking guys for it. He's just the GOAT. And when it comes to Fallout, I mean, Fallout's his fucking baby. Like, of course, he's gonna be the GOAT when it comes to Fallout shit. But, he had a very interesting, like, Chris Avellone did. He had a, oh. Oh my god. Damn. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus, I think one of them fell through the fucking map. Cottonwood Crater. Oh, holy shit, we're taking a lot of radiation. Let's take, I got an idea. Do I have any of the... No, I don't have the radiation suits. Oh well. Let's go for a swim. In the radiation pool. What is this? Cottonwood Crater. Oh, this is where one of the bombs fell, wasn't it? Probably. Is that like... Does that mean this is where, like, the geckos come from? Huh. Oh. We don't gotta worry about that. What's down here? Oh, okay. A slit into the world. Very cool. But it was very interesting to hear, especially Chris Avellone. Oh, here we go. Something unique. It was weird hearing them talk about, holy shit, I'll take that, head wrap. Is that unique? I think, no, because Jessup? No. One of the great cons at the start of the game has one, I believe. But it's a very weird thing to consider of uh, like just thinking about the game development side. Like this wasn't a short process. This was like years of people arguing and deciding all kinds of shit. I'm gonna go to Searchlight now. It was years of these people like deciding all this shit because, and when you think about, Chris Avellone, Tim Kaine, and all these people just sitting in their fucking bedroom. Oh, I thought they were attacking someone, but they're just patrolling. But when you think about these people like sitting in their fucking gaming chairs, just going like, should we do X or Y? And it's a very crazy thing to be like, oh damn, these people, they really sat down for like years and had discussions like, should we do this or that? Should we do this or that? They really had arguments like that for, and I don't mean like horrific screaming and yelling arguments, but like they had like discussions about that for years. And the final product of all that discussion was the game we got, like, and I mean that's the case for every game, but I feel like with Fallout it's especially interesting because Fallout has a lot more like ethical discussions and shit like that than most other game franchises. And because I mean that's the whole basis of Fallout is just like different theologies effectively for like what we should do in the world and all this. And I think it's an interesting thing to consider of like how did they come to this conclusion? How did they, how did they get where they went? Because I mean, when you think about like fucking Tim Kaine and like all these people just sitting around a table and discussing like obscure theology, it's a very interesting thing to have like, how do I put it? Like, I have phlegm in my throat. Sorry, but it's a very interesting thing to consider of like where they come from with what. And I think it's easy to see like sometimes it can be easy to see like where they came to an impasse, like I feel like with the NCR versus the Legion, it's a very obvious like real life, like not even rhetorical, just comparison between, oh, this is an interesting area, I don't remember this like at all, but I think it's a very interesting comparison between like real life horrific autocratic nation that gets shit done versus like inefficient democracy like what the US had at the time of, the games being made. Hello. God, it's so easy to just fucking sleep everything. Veronica, make him see the sun. No, come on. Jesus. But it's a very odd thing of like to picture like all of these people who worked on the games, to picture them just sitting around and talking about weird theological questions and then coming to a conclusion and like implementing it. Thank you. Into gameplay, it's very cool, and it's a really interesting thing because you gotta wonder like what the disagreements were. Is that the fucking Skyrim pickaxe? Not quite, but it looks similar. It's a very scary thing. Not scary. It's a very odd thing that, like, if any of these guys were, like, 10% different in opinions on whatever, political or whatever, if they were, like, 10% different or 10%, God forbid, like, what if they were racist or something horrible, It's crazy to think that, like, we wouldn't have gotten the amazing game we got when it comes to these stories. And that was, I mean, it's a weird thing to think about that, like, these people's real opinions shaped not just the game, but, like, the decisions we make in the game and all this shit. Because, I mean, what if, oh. Damn. What was that, 4 of them? Oh my god. But, I fucking love the ambushes like that. That's cool. But, it's a very odd thing to think of, like, these people going through all this shit and having like real life discussions of, oh well, I think that despite its flaws, American individual democracy or whatever, I believe that is the best way forward. And then someone else might argue for an autocratic shit like the Legion, and it's just interesting to picture these guys having real arguments and discussions about like, oh, I think this would be best for a world rebuilding like the Wasteland is, or I think this would be best for, more accurately, a world like we have, shit like that. And it's a really cool, just really odd discussion to have, and you can feel it at times in gameplay, especially when it comes to like, broad strokes, like, oh, there's individuals who are different, like the NCR. It's an ineffective, bloated democracy where big business has like more say than the common man and all this shit. Versus the Legion, where kind of the common man has a say. I mean, as a collective, but they don't really have. It's really odd, and it's really weird to view it in broad strokes, like the way that the game is. Ugh, I'm gonna uncross my legs. It's crossed in a kind of uncomfortable way. But fuck. I just cracked my back really nice. But it's very weird to think about that. Oh my god, I fucking. Lizard. Scorpion. Let's head in. But I have so much fucking phlegm in my throat today. Oh my god. I've been feeling like a little under the weather for a bit, and then like yesterday I woke up in the middle of the night and my stomach was just fucking just absolutely destroyed. And I have like no idea what caused it. Because I do eat like shit, but like, I mean, honestly, that's not really anything new. I mean, I'm a fat fuck. Like, we all are. Who kidding? Who am I kidding? It's fine. But, damn. Damn. Like the Kendrick Lamar. Yeah, there's nothing down there. Okay. But, let's look around up here. They got like an airport and shit. Holy shit, how did I hit that? They call me the Sigma. Come back here, you big bitch. Holy shit, that thing is running fast. Damn. Oh, what's down here? Oh. Damn. What the Sigma? But it's very weird to picture like all those people going through that, and my stomach is still a little bit upset, I can't lie. It's feeling better today, but like, oh my god, I'm still like getting over yesterday, But why is it still playing combat music? There's no fucking enemies. Oh. There we go. Okay. But it's a very odd thing of like picturing the developers sitting down and discussing this shit that they, whatever shit they believe in. It's very interesting to hear them, to almost see it reflected in gameplay. Like, you can picture the developers of like Fallout 1 sitting down and asking like, how do you talk down a megalomaniac, like the Master, the villain of Fallout 1. How would you talk him down? And it's very interesting to see like what they came to, where it was like, prove him wrong, That was cool, and I like that you could do that in Fallout 1. But I mean, that's honestly the best, most rewarding ending, is defeating them, not just by like shooting him in the fucking head, but by like defeating him, truly. I mean, it's fucking awesome. But yeah, I think now that we've done everything we can do in gameplay, we need to trying to think about what would be good to do next. Kill him. Show him the sun. It's such an absurdly funny weapon. But I think it'll be interesting to see where they come to with that in the next Fallout game, because Fallout 4, it didn't really have that, and neither did 3, if we're being honest. They tried to replicate it, but they didn't do too good of a job, if we're being honest. And I'm hoping that Fallout 5, whenever that happens, because who fucking knows when that happens, if we're gonna be honest. I mean, who fucking knows when that'll happen. we're gonna be getting the Fallout 3 remaster at some point in the near future because, um, the leaked Bethesda, the shit that got leaked back in the Bethesda, I want to say Microsoft or I can't remember who, one of the big mergers. Yeah, okay. One of the big mergers back a few years ago when all that shit got leaked to the public through court documents. We saw that like the Fallout 3 remaster was real, and we saw the like rumored Oblivion remaster was real too. Real too. Spit on that thing. I think all we have left to do in this game is a couple of unmarked quests. The ship for the not the white the white gloves. We have to do that quest line, and then we have to go do Old World Blues and Lonesome Road. And I think it's about time for Old World Blues, yeah, because it'll be fun. And we're almost level 40. We're gonna be fine. For some reason, when I went to what's the name of that DLC? There's more. Come to me, big Moret. Don't you run away, little Moret. Get back here. Give me your Diddy blood sausage. Oh my god. Missing 2 point-blank shotgun shells into a rat the size of a dog. Oh man. Loot? Very cool. Okay. Now we head up to Novak and we... God fucking damn it. Where? It's a never-ending, like, thing. You walk 10 feet to the left to kill... Crank 'em, John. There we go. You should be able to fast travel now. Okay. To Novak. Finally. There we go. But, it's a very... I fucking love the DLCs in this game. I'm surprised they're, like, as fun as they are, if I'm being honest, because the DLCs, all of them have good stories, and I think it's interesting how none of them really play into the, the political shit of the main game of, like, what do you think is going to be best for the Wasteland? I think that will be best. Yeah. Let's get all that. Let's get all that put up. Let's get you. And I think for Old World Blues, I'm gonna bring the anti-venom because there's a bunch of, what are they called? What's those guys? What are those guys? Not Night Stalkers, but there's a bunch of, fuck, what are they named? I'm trying to think of their name and I just can't. There's a bunch of Cazadors. I couldn't remember the name. And so, because of that, I'm going to take some of the anti-venom. Yeah, there we go. 35 anti-venom. That should be enough. Alright, Veronica. Bye-bye. Oh, wait. Bye-bye. Have fun at the 188. Now we go to Mojave Drive-In, and we're gonna get into Old World Blues, because also the last two locations, the Long 15 and the, yeah, look at that, and I'm gonna save right before I go in, just in case it's significantly worse than I remember, Take a closer look. Fucking blinding, flashing lights, the Kanye song. Yeah, look at that. That's a cool cutscene. Old World Blues. Yeah, I do love Old World Blues, but once you've learned the story, it's just a bit repetitive. It is fun, though. I do like it. A new world. Sonic emitters. Think Tank? Like the YouTube channel? I don't know. Ugh, my back feels weird. Okay. I love nuclear bombs. I love cracking my back, it feels nice. Okay, that's cool. You feel strangely heavier. Patient gown. What the fuck? I wanna fuck you hard in the sink. Kanye song. Okay, let's quick save. We'll head into the think tank. The think tank. Hello. Lobotomite. I love skipping through the dialogue in this because it's so funny. It's so funny to just have all this shit happen. Wait, Heartless. In the night I hear him talk, the coldest story ever told. Somewhere far along this road he lost his soul to a woman so heartless. Yay, level up. Oh, I just cracked my back. Oh, 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 oh. I just cracked my back really nicely. Oh, fuck, that felt good. Alright, let's do... First, we have 4 skills at 63. We can get them all up to 67 being my lowest skill. Jesus Christ. Okay. We have 170 points because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 6, 7, 8, 9, and level 50 it is 10. So I'm going to get out my phone calculator. We're just going to add up how much space we have left. 33 plus 33, 30, 30, 33, 33, 0, 0, 17, 38, plus 92, 8, so then 16, not 13, I can't type for shit, 16, and then 10, and then 33 again, and then 9, and then 33 again. 222 is how many points we'll need to get everything to max. We have 170 points because we have 10 levels times 17 points. So we'll need 52 points worth of skill books. So that's 52 by 3. That's fucking like 17.3. Okay, so we'll need 18 skill books. Or we could get the, what's it called? That stupid perk, tag. Yeah. Yeah, well, whatever. Oh my god, I just cracked my back really well. That felt really good. Oh my god, that felt really nice. What is this? Requirements, level 40, certified tech. Your knowledge of robotics allows you to break them down. You'll also have more critical hits against robots, and you'll also find more useful components on robots you kill. That would be good for this DLC, but Nerves of Steel. Your attacks do much less damage. Rim Reaper Sprint would be a really good one. Honestly, all of them, we're getting to the point where like all the perks are good, and there's so many that it's like rough to pick. It might be good because there's a bunch of Night Stalkers in this DLC, so Purifier could be good. What is Pyromaniac? Which one is that? Oh, I'm lost. You do 50% more damage with fire damage like Flamer and Shish Kebab. That's a bit lame. Silent Running, that's a nice one. Your limbs only receive 50% damage that they normally would. That could be good. Nerd Rage could be really fucking good if we do it right. Misfortune is good, but I'm not really doing a VATS build. I could get Fight the Power for the final fight against like the Legion. That might be cool, but Terrifying Presence might be good. I don't know. There's so many fucking things. The Mad Bomber. God. Sorry about taking so long, guys. It's just there's so much shit to pick from. Each rank, all your weapons do 20%. Explosive weapons. That would have been OP. Bloody Mess. Yeah. Do an additional 50% to bugs. Comprehension. I kind of have to get it because that would take it down to only needing 10 times what? 52 divided by 4 is 13. So that would be 5. Okay, only 5 skill books. That's not worth it like at all. Let's go back to the which one did I pick? Bloody Mess. Yeah. Bloody Mess it is. But just make sure because intense training might be good for later to put one into endurance so I can get the thing from Usanagi, the one more implant, that might be good. Oh, what the fuck? They hitting that shit. Alright, and Shining Armor is broken, so let's go talk to all the robots. Let's see what they up to. Let's say hello to everyone. Hello, O. And that's what makes you a 0. Hey. Bye, guy. Hello, Dala. Tell me about Mobius. Very cool. Now we go get the 2 other ones. This goober and this goober. Okay. Very cool. Hello, Boris. Goober. Okay. And then there's Big Man Klein. Klein? Yeah. Yeah, this DLC is very dialogue heavy, but it's fun. Yes, a most buy. Holy shit, we almost got 2 level ups. Look at that. Look how fucking much XP we got from starting this DLC. Actually insane. Now if we go into the think tank, or, yeah. Now we got a bunch of free shit. We got a bunch of free shit. And now we can just look around here a bit. Salutations. Very good, sir. Sonic Emitter Revelation. Which one do we have? Sonic Emitter Revelation. Okay. We have the Cyberdog gun. The Cyberdog gun is cool. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to put it up because it's not too useful, but I like it. Bunch of stim pack. Ooh, weapon repair. Weapon repair kits are so cheap given how much repairs cost in this game. Like, 25 caps for an item that will give you like 1,000 caps worth of repair if you use it on the right weapon. Like, when I look at the fucking anti-material rifle, I mean, to get that repaired, like, how much will it cost? Let's see. I need my equipment repaired. 3,000 to get this goober repaired. How much for this? 495. Oh. I mean, that's still a lot more than, you know, fucking, what? Do I have a chest I can put up? Holy shit. Yeah, let's just put all my shit up somewhere. There we go, a little bedroom. I guess I get to sleep here. Hey, Muggy, you bastard. I just realized it's a pun off of, like, the humid temperature thing. You know? I don't think I'm gonna get much melee weapon use out of this one, but, out of this DLC, so I'm gonna put up a bunch of that. Purified water. Let's put up that, put up you, put up you. Do I have anything misc? I do, I have a bunch of shit. Most of this is from Mojave. I don't know how I left it. God damn it. God fucking damn it. I hate that the confirm button to put something up. Damn, 2,200 like fucking bullets, Jesus. I hate that the button to put it up is the same as the button to, what's it called? I'm gonna set it to apparel since it's just the one item. I hate that the button to loot all is the same as the button to confirm, like, transferring an item. That's a bit of a pain in the ass. Keep that. Go back here. Let's see. Put up that. Put up you. 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 Shot glass. Oh my god. All the fucking Deputy Beagle. That's funny. Okay. Well, cool. Now we can... Oh. What you got? That's cool. A Ralphie poster. Add scientist scrubs. Oh. Let's see. Let's get out, yeah, let's repair this guy. And now look at all that down there. God, this map is really pretty, but it's really dark, too. It's dark, too. Spit on that thing. God damn it. Get out of my head. That stupid fucking bit. I don't know why that podcast is like that. It's very odd. I don't know. But talk to a podcast. Why the fuck? I like how she did like a 3 out of 10 bit and now is one of the richest people in the fucking country. It's very funny. Okay. What's a radio? Oh my god. This is nice. Got me thinking and shit. Okay, let's explore around. I do want to take my time and explore, like, the whole crater. Oh my god, my fucking back has been, like, hurting like hell, and I'm not 100% sure why. They're pantsers. Fucking goober. Oh, right. This is one of the ones you can't access until later. Yeah. When you get the fucking, the new emitter frequency or whatever. Very cool. Look at that, fucking Night Stalkers roaming. Oh my god. Well, we're just walking around. We aren't really doing nothing too crazy. We can head west and explore. Because, I mean, that's all this DLC really does anyway, is just explore a bunch. Sorry about that, I know you're just a fucking dog, but like... Oh my god. Get away from me, you bitch. The fuck? God damn! Apparently ACAB applies to these fucking dogs now. Jesus. Bitch. God damn it. I'm level 40. Why is this DLC beating my fucking ass? Come on, respawn me, bitch. See, you gotta, this is why you gotta play with a high endurance character, is everything in this game just beats the fuck out of you. And also this DLC is really full of enemies, like, to an almost excessive degree. Dog meat. Haha, that's funny. Damn. Fucking enemies, Jesus. Let's loot them and see if they got anything cool. Anything epic. Okay. Better than nothing. Oh! Do the stanky leg. Jesus fucking Christ. I either can't aim for shit or the game is really bad at that. Okay, let's see. Let's wander around. And I'm fully just gonna be wandering. I don't really... I do like the main quest for this DLC, it's just that the world is so much more fun to explore. Holy shit. I think it's dead now. Fuck. Fucking popped him. No, I like milling about. It's fun. What is this? Innovative toxins plant. I don't know what's here, but I'll keep wandering around. It's fun. Please stop milling about. Immediately. But I love milling about. It's the best part of these games. It's just fucking around in the wasteland. Let's see. Yeah, let's head south from here. Oh, Ulysses? You left the... I want to say the red marker means enemies nearby or hostile area or something like that. I can't remember what white and blue are like. Something with loot, I think. I don't know. I hear him. Hey there. We cool? come back here, you pussy. Oh, oh, oh. Damn. Bitch. There's another one somewhere that way. Who knows? What is turpentine? Construction hat. That's cool. What's up here? Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Holy shit, double flamethrower? Beach. Heavy incinerator. I don't think I've never seen that one before. I thought it was just the flamer and then the incinerator. Yeah, incinerator. Oh, human flesh, very cool. Yeah, let me see this. Is that a unique? It looks. Yeah, it looks unique, but that's cool. I like that. Let's get out the good gun. All right, to the southwest. Southwest. Yeah. Southwestern Airlines. God, the radio in this DLC is so nice. Because none of it's copyrighted too, so I can just have it going. But small number of bones rattling in the subtitles. Oh my god, that's cool. Fuck. Bad bitches at the crib. Fuck you, me. Oh, another one. Oh. Bad bitches at the crib. Fuck you, mean. It's such a relaxing. Ooh, damn, a gauss rifle? Holy fuck. That's insane. Gauss rifle? Gauss rifle? I don't know. One of the two. Where's the enemy? Left field artillery. We can shoot one of these. I don't know which one though. Something moving. Yep. Oh. Uh-oh. Yep, shit, it sees me. Hey. RY589 Ultimo Bot. It's a funny name. Holy shit. And a lair? Oh my god. The lairs are such a cool gun, because, you know, you'd think they're unique, but they're not. There's only, like, I don't think they're even limited, really. Oh, missile launcher? Oh my god, we're having so much loot. Fucking hell. Let's look around. Ooh, what's up here? Combat armor? Fuck no. Yeah. Let's see. Let's Doesn't look like there's any chests up there or anything. Any loot. Fire in the hole. Yay. There we go. Bunch of fucking loot. Hell yeah. And that shot it at somewhere in Boomtown. Yeah. But I do fucking love this DLC. It's not, I don't know if it or Honest Hearts is my favorite, but they're both up there. They're all good is the problem. The only one I actively don't have fun with is Dead Money. And that's just because it's such a fucking pain in the ass to play it, you know. I mean, it's a fun one, it's a pain. Oh, what are you? What's that? Thought it was, I don't want to take that clipboard. Fuck that clipboard. Let's take that, take you. Oh. Oh my god. Hell yeah, give me all that. Is that all that's in here? Oh, recipe, explosive skill book. As in skill book or like oh my god, I just cracked my back really good. Let's see. Now let's go. I think that's all that's around here. Let's head east. Let's go to that all the stuff on the east side of the map. Or we could go up here. There's really so many places to go, man. There's so many fucking locations in this DLC. But, the Cuckoo's Nest, it's one of my... God damn it, what the fuck? The collision around this DLC is kind of weird, because I've noticed that where, like, some things look like you'll get stuck on them and you don't, and you just glide right through, and then some things you'll, like... It'll be like, oh, I can obviously go through that, and then you'll be stuck. But, it's whatever. No game is perfect. But, yeah. There we go. Look at all that. But, what are you? Free loot? Bear. Another bear. 3 bears. 4 bears. 5 bears. 6 bears. 7 bears. I fucking love that audio. I don't even know who it is. It's some wrestling guy. And he's just like, 1 bear. Okay, let's head into Ulysses' little place. Where are you? Teddy bear with a lunchbox on him. That's funny. Anything in the ground here? No. Wait. Yeah, I'll take that anti-venom. Let's see. Oh shit, Y17. Dumb fuck. Exactly. Oh, I thought it was a Y17. I didn't think it was a lobotomite. Lobotomite. Yeah, run at me with the melee weapons, you stupid fuck. There you go. That's what happens. Oh. Protonic Inversal? Is that a unique? I think it is. Damn! Alright, you gonna get your head clapped off for that. Exactly. Alright, let's look around a bit. What do you guys got? Isn't this Ulysses' area where he has like the dialogue with what's her Christine? Duffel bag. No, I really thought this was it. oven. Damn, they cooking the people on the oven. Sync Project Toaster. Okay. That's fucking crazy. Actual Oblivion model skull. Oh my god. Let's see. But isn't there other ones? Isn't there a Ulysses holotape here? Could have sworn there was. I guess it's a different area. I might be wrong. Cuckoo's Nest. Ulysses Point. That's what I was thinking of. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Big dum-dum here. Fucking hell. Yeah, let's look around the left half of the map. I'll get up there, and then I'll do the top, and then I'll do like the bottom right last, just because it's the kind of the blandest. I mean, not blandest, but like the earlier areas, so you know, it's got less going on. But this DLC has a shit ton of loot if you know like how to play it. Like if you play it correctly and get all the, you know, pick up everything, there's so much shit you can get. There's so much shit. It's almost a like too much stuff. Too much winning. That whole fucking nightmare. Oh shit. But very cool. Alright, let's look around. Oh, another one. God damn. Cool. But, I fucking love this DLC. That's something else about the collision in this DLC, is sometimes enemies will just get stuck in the map at semi-random places. I love this DLC. I've been thinking about, kind of unrelated to the game, but just a thing I've been having going on. I've been thinking about, like, getting more into writing, you know, like actually understanding writing, and not like writing myself, you know. I'm not a amazing writer, and I don't think I'll ever be one, if I'm being honest, but I love, like, analyzing writing, and, you know, that was part of the reason I picked up an English minor recently. What the fuck? Oh, no. It's gonna be the holograms from Dead Money again, isn't it? I ain't got shit. White women beautiful. We good? We cool? We cool? Okay, we cool. Okay. Yeah, we good. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. We're friends. But, I've been thinking about becoming more... Huh. Vera Key's hologram. Freaky ass motherfucker making a hologram of his beautiful wife. Damn. That Dead Money made me so fucking sad, man, because I mean, poor fucking Vera, poor fucking everyone, if we're being honest. Everyone in that DLC is just getting fucked over, and there's nothing they can do but just, like, leave. Like, every single person in that DLC is just getting absolutely fucking stop-lost and fucked. Oh my god. Oh, what are you? Just some tape. Okay. Oh, hey. Throwing axe? Ah. Nothing good, really. Let's see, what's out here? Is it just another entrance? Oh, bottle. But, let's see. Yeah, let's head north, and then we'll see what's up there. Can't get too close to these or I'll blow up, but, my mango is to blow up. Geometrically. I fucking love Mobius. He's such a funny little goober. But, yeah, what was I saying about writing? You know, as I've gotten more into reading and, like, and analyzing books and shit, I've realized that, like, it's so fucking fun to just analyze a book and just, like, clown on a writer you dislike or, like, we have to come back here. This is an actually important one for the story stuff, so I'm gonna leave. But, Hexcrete Archipelago. That's what they called me in the streets. What is this? Is there anything here? Doesn't... Oh. Some fucking landmines. You bitch. Anything good? Okay, I'll take it. Cigarettes! I fucking love cigarettes. Is there really nothing here? Yeah, it's just a concrete... Damn, that's sad. Well, yeah, let's head northwest. Or, northwest, isn't that Kanye's son? Or daughter? Oh god, there's gonna be like a fucking 100 of them, isn't there? Yep. Oh shit, look at that. 2,500. Oh, hell yeah. Level up. Level up. Level up. Level up. Level up. Fuck. My back fucking feels great. Damn, look at that. Everything at 70. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna cross my legs, I mean. Ugh, this chair's so squeaky. What should we get up? I think barter could be good. None of these are particularly good for this DLC, if I'm being real, but energy weapons, yeah. Because we'll have to use it at some point. In this DLC, we'll have to use some, but, oh my fucking god, man. My back feels, like, so weird right now. I don't know what's doing it to me, but something is. Hurts like a bitch, if I'm being honest. Oh shit, we can explore in here. What you guys got for me? Very cool. Let's see. Yay, free loot. What you got? 11 bullets. Yay. Ah, get fucked. Salient green? That's cool. It's people! God damn. It's such a good old movie. If you, I can't remember was it just Salient Green? Was that just the name of the movie? I can't remember. But, that was such a good reveal at the end of the movie. It's people! Soylent Green is people! Such a fucking horrifying reveal, too. If you've never watched old like dystopian horror, it does not fuck around. Like the Soylent Green is people. Oh my god, they did not fuck around with that reveal like at all. They showed up. They said, "Here's a punch in the fucking dick," and they left. and it was a great story too. It was great, but it was such a just fucking horrifying story the first time I like watched it, and it's so like well acted, you know, because it's corny 70s sci-fi acting, but it's like very believable, you know, that if I found out that all of the food that we're left with in our rotten world is just people, I'd fucking lose it too. I mean, it's insane. Hmm. But it is a very good reveal, and it's very like interesting the way they handled it. What you got? There's probably gonna be some enemies in here. Oh, mentats! Yay! I love drugs. A Saturnite fist. Saturnite. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, if I'm being honest. What? Let me open this fucking thing. Yeah. Is there anything in here? No? Okay. Oh well. Yay, free loot. Ooh, more loot. I don't know how I missed that. But, yeah, I fucking love this DLC. But, old horror, like, it did not fuck around. Especially old dystopian shit like that. Oh my god. Some of the reveals in that movie were just fucking brutal. And I remember the one scene that always got to me the first time I watched that movie was, like, the protesters, because there's people who are like protesting for human rights or something like that. I don't exactly remember what, but they just get like scooped up into a trash compactor. There's just like massive like human scooping machines that just run along and just grab them all, and that reveal fucking got me. Oh my god, unarmed skill book. Is that like? Is that like? But oh, get out of my way, bitch. But is that like? Are the skill books? Are they like? Oh shit! Holy shit! They take a lot of. They have a lot of health. Let's try that. Yeah. Did that work? Yes. I generalize my hatred for you. Oh, I love that. I love how extreme, like, of a funny villain he is. You know? Because he's obviously... I mean, I doubt he's ever even killed a guy, if we're being real. He's just a funny little dude. Oh. What was the Wild Wasteland? What did I see? Ooh. Nope, not that. Let's get that. Let's drop some of the shit. What do I picked up a bunch of stuff. Oh my god, I have so many fucking quest items in my inventory now. I never figured out what this went to. Electric box fuse. No idea what that goes to. Picked that up fucking forever ago. Goodbye, cigarettes, my love. Oh, scrap metal. Surgical tubing. Turpentine. Okay, that should be enough. What carry weight are we at now? 170. 170. I speak like a fucking goober sometimes, I've noticed. I don't know what happens. I think my brain actually has like a little bit of Down syndrome in it, and I fuck up the word. Let's loot those three. There should be 3. 1, 2, 3. Yay! Ooh, bitch. I fucking love this game. Now let's go kill some Chinese Holocaust survivors in this camp. Yeah, it's fucked up that you have to kill him. It's so fucked up that you have to kill him, by the way. Like, genuinely, why? I just want to let him out. I just feel bad. But, like, watch what happens when I open the gate to this camp is they just all come running out, and oh my god, it's so fucked. But I mean, it makes sense. I mean, that's probably what would happen in real life if we ever had a third world war. Hopefully it won't happen. But I mean, how the fucking country's been steering for the last decade, I mean, seems not inevitable, but like we just keep steering towards it for some fucking reason. I don't know. I hate my country, if I'm being real. It's so dog shit. And it's to the point where, like, I don't want to fucking live here. I mean, we're instigating war with every fucking country we talk to. We're instigating... Ooh, it's a unique one. Instigating just horrible shit with every country we interact with, and it's fucking miserable. Hello. Let's try out Christine's sniper rifle. Yes, Circle of Steel. The fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh? Wait a minute, what health is my armor at? Oh my god, it's like almost gone. Jesus. Damn. Let's get out the dinner bell. Let's see what these guys dropped. I need some healing. Yeah, there we go. What you got? Fuck all. What you got? Fuck all. Ah, damn it. Whatever. Whatever. Okay, let's head in. Let's head in here and see if they got anything in here. Yeah. Come and fight me. Ugh. Yeah, come on, guys. Come fight me. Jesus. I just feel bad. I don't think there's even anything worthwhile in here, is there? Oh, let's see. What's over here? Fucking pillow barricade. Oh my god. Actually horrific what they did here. But, and I mean, it's a very scary thing of, like, I don't know if this is too political, but, you know, fuck it. I don't care if it's too political. It's my fucking channel. But, it's scary how close we are to just concentration camps in the U.S. in real life, because we've seen with the alligator Alcatraz, that fucking thing. I mean, we've seen that the current U.S. government, the current administration, is absolutely willing to intern U.S. citizens, and is absolutely willing to put them through, effectively, torture. And, you know, the only thing that we haven't seen yet directly is outright death, like outright murder. But, I mean, it's obviously coming soon. I mean, when you look at imprisoning people en masse based on their race, effectively, I mean, it's pretty fucking obvious where that leads to. There's only one way that train goes. And it's very, very scary that, like, the country is effectively speeding towards that, you know, inevitable ending. And, I mean, I mean, Trump is effectively being cheered for as it goes. I mean, the guy has like 40% approval, something like that, which is fucking insane, by the way. Insanely high approval rating. Like 45% of motherfuckers agree with what he's doing or go, yeah, thumbs up. Thumbs up to my Mexican neighbors being put into fucking internment camps. It is terrifying because we are very scarily fucking close to just outright Holocaust in the US. Like, I don't think people understand that creating mass internment camps for these groups, whether they kill them or not, like, I mean, what happens at the end of all this? You know, what happens if, best case scenario, Trump loses fucking horribly at the midterms, the Democrats come into power, and everyone says, yay, yay, we're free. And, I mean, even then, I mean, he's still the president, you know, even if Congress turns in favor of, like, a more leftist or blue or whatever you want to call it, even if that happens, it's like, you know, does that really mean much when we've already gotten here? Like, oh yay, Democrats are in power in a few key districts or whatever. I mean, does that really change anything when, like, your Mexican neighbors are already gone? Like how many fucking people have been taken by ICE already? Thousands? I don't know the number. And the reality is, nobody knows the number because it's being done by what's effectively a secret police force in the form of ICE. I mean, we have a police force that effectively is beholden to no one. I mean, it is terrifying. It is genuinely scary shit of, like, we have no idea who is taking these people. We have no idea where they are going. And what's scary is how quickly people are willing to effectively give up on these people or forget they're here, all this shit. It's terrifying because, I mean, these are innocent people, and, you know, you can say whatever the fuck you will about the people who were deported, but, like, nobody should be kidnapped by a fucking secret government, and it's ridiculous that is where political argument and discourse is, you know? It's ridiculous that's where it's at. Ugh. Let's see. Government shipped in first batch of dissidents today. 3 whole train loads. Half don't even speak English, so we had to show them where to go with our nightsticks. Ugh. They got the point eventually. Docs are already talking about research subjects. Guess that'll advance the war. One of the prisoners who speaks a little English, I guess he's become the unofficial spokesman, came to the commandant's office screaming about hungry ghosts snatching his people in the night. The commandant told him to give up the ignorant superstitions of a bygone era and had him thrown in the cooler for 3 weeks. Ugh. Me, I've seen some of the new robots they're developing here, and I gotta wonder where they get the brains from. Holy fuck, that is an awful reveal. That is horrifying. Another escape attempt last night. Rounded them all up and processed the escapees, but they're determined. We've got triple shifts on camp around the clock, and the extra hours are eating up morale. Commandant says he's put in a requisition to use the camp as a field test for the new total pacification collars the scientists have been working on. Maybe then I can get some goddamn sleep. Ugh. Fucking terrifying shit. Elijah's Journal, Day 2. Second day at pre-war concentration camp. Kept China citizens here before the war. Radiation turned them. Had to keep them in camp with collars. Explains why some of these slave collars existed. Always wondered. Some were clearly pre-war tech. Researching the collar frequencies, touchy. Circuit architecture is messy. Deconstructing them taking time. Must be careful. Can't be spotted by local robots or insane brains from the dome will try to haul me back there, then research me. No sign of that courier from before. He stays out of my way, I'll stay out of his. When thinking about that Sierra Madre he mentioned, if he's right, I just need to find the casino radio frequency and track it down. Wouldn't need his help. The working holograms in toxic gas or preserve might be easier to study them there with no robots to interfere, and those dispensers might have use for those as well. Day 4, still continuing research. Found way to deactivate collar after some failures. Just a few headless ghouls. It's been hard to go fishing in the camp without one of them trying to run at the gate and their heads exploding. Damn collars are twitchy. Need to ration Mentats, giving me migraines. While setting up the radios to monitor dome and robots, thought I saw a glint, scope, from building on the other side of compound. Should check it out, make sure I'm not being watched. Might be that courier. Still, he would have come straight up rather than hiding. Instinct says someone else. Christine. Oh my god. It's crazy that, like, Christine, Ulysses, and Elijah are all, like, all over the place hunting each other and shit. But let's see, we have Elijah's unique lair. Oh, look at that. It's blue. Shoots a blue laser. Fuck. Now let's head northwest up here. And I think up here in the northwestern area, it's only construction protectrons, I believe. I don't know. But, yeah, it's a scary thing that, like, I mean, when you look at the Florida, I mean, they literally compared it to Alcatraz in the name, but also, I mean, they're feeding Mexicans to alligators. That is, or they're, like, implying that's where they're going to next. And I feel like, you know, I'm going to take them at their word at that one. I feel like they would do that. It's because these are the shittiest, worst people you can imagine, and it's terrifying to think that our government is currently being led by people who are willing to feed people they disagree with, whether it's because of their race or because of their gender or whatever the fuck. They're willing to feed people they disagree with to alligators. That is fucking horrifying, because these are the people we have given control over the lives of, what, 350 Americans? I mean, you know, you can say, oh, they'd never do it to my racial group, or they'd never do it to my good Christian self. You know, they'd never do that, but, like, they will eventually. Like, eventually, they're just gonna start using it as a reason for, let's say, oh, you got arrested at the Kroger because you got in a fight with a guy. Oh, well, now you're gonna be working the labor camps. I feel like the people in the U.S. are so fucking short-sighted to where that type of behavior from a government, where it has to lead. Like, there's no other end path for this. The only end paths, not empaths. Fuck. The only ending that this could have is, you know, I hate to say it, I mean, the only way this is going to end is either new president comes into power and fully tears all that shit down and prosecutes the workers who, you know, did all that shit, you know. And me personally, I don't get the harboring the recent democratic governments have done. It feels like they've been very tolerant of horrible people that they really shouldn't be. It feels like that, you know, I don't know if this is a weird take, but I feel like, hey, I feel like the Democratic candidates and all this shit, they've all been so fucking tolerant of just the worst of the worst. Like, if you want actual equality or anything good, ooh, they're mining. Get away from me. God damn. The humor in this DLC is honestly pretty good. Like I didn't like it the first time through. I was like, oh, this is kind of just Rick and Morty humor, but like weird. Damn, they crushed this motherfucker. But yeah. But what I was saying was, I mean, it's scary because the end route for, I mean, where all of this shit with the alligator Alcatraz, all these fucking people, they don't get that the literal only possible ending is it's going to be used on U.S. citizens, and eventually someone's going to die there. Eventually somebody that the, you know, evangelical Christian base of Republicans and conservatives, eventually somebody from that base is going to get killed. And we're going to see we're either going to see, you know, the people who initially backed it up, we're either going to see them horribly backpedal and hopefully grow a spine and empathy, or we're going to see them, you know, still continue to deny and be like, oh, no, actually, it's good that we're killing white Americans now. I'm definitely not just racist. I actually want society to be good or whatever. But, you know, they're fucking lying. The only reason this place has even been allowed to exist or start existing is because it's happening to Mexicans and not white Americans that they care about. And it's fucking terrifying that is the base of our country at this point, is like, oh yeah, we're just going to be willing to kill and horrifically torture anyone who doesn't look like us. It is, and you know, you always hear about it historically. Everybody's heard the classic, oh, we fucking killed the Native Americans. We did all this horrible shit to them. Or we did slavery. We did all this horrible shit to African Americans. You know. you know, everybody knows about that. That's, I mean, to be honest, it's U.S. history. It's what it, I mean, that's kind of just, I mean, that's kind of the baseline of American history, if we're being honest, is like, yeah, that's kind of where everyone's at, or where the country has been at for a very long time. And it's scary to think that we're seeing the modern equivalent. We're seeing the modern version of, you know, we're seeing the modern U.S. government that's in today. We're seeing that extension of it, and it's worse. It's fucking goddamn bitch. We're seeing the terrifying modern extension of it, which is seemingly goes to, if you're Mexican, you should be afraid. You know, seemingly turns into less of, oh, you know, we're gonna enslave you, and more of, oh, we're gonna like fully kill your people. It is like terrifying. Ba-bam. Very epic. Hmm. Holy shit. Okay. Let's explore this building. But I mean, it's fucking horrifying, to be honest, that that seems like where our government is going is, you know, I mean, and we seemingly have nothing to do about it, because I mean, to be honest, who is there to kill? Who is there to stop? There's no big villain we can kill or big villain we can fight. You know, there's no Hitler we can kill to end this all. Because I mean, even if Trump was wiped out, even if Trump's whole party, even if the entire Republican Party was just gone tomorrow, you know, I mean, we're left with what, fucking 45% of Americans that support him, and I mean, to be honest, I see no way out of this for the Americans, because you know, the real sad fucking truth is that 45% of Americans, I mean, you know, support him currently, and something like 50% of Americans voted for the guy. I mean, 50% of voters, but like something like what, 30% of Americans like voted for Trump, something like that. I don't really know the exact numbers, to be honest, but it's fucking scary. It's fucking horrifying, to be honest, that we have a country where we have some extremely well educated, intelligent people with scary skills, like people who are capable of all kinds of terrifying scientific advancement. We have, I mean, we're at a point where like half of our society believes in this guy's horrible shit. And you know, if you're one of those half that like are like, oh, I love Trump, I love killing the Mexicans, I love being a dick or whatever, if you're in that half, I would just advise you to be careful, because like, you know that one day it's gonna be you on that fucking chopping block, and like, you know, that's, you know, fucking great. Finally, we're rid of an idiot like you if you voted for the guy. But like, I mean, I don't know. Obviously, killing people is bad and all that, but these fucking people who run the U.S. government, they're so horrifically evil, and everything about them is so nightmarishly bad that, I mean, there's it's seeing them have like 40 and 50% approval ratings. Hey, it is fucking terrifying, because I mean, these people, they're so like comedically evil, like interning babies and shit, and deporting fucking parents without the children, all this horrible shit. And it's like, really, what are we gonna fucking do? What is this weather test? What you got going on there? Okay. Cool. But I mean, it's a scary thing of, you know, we have no real solution if you're on like the good side of history, in that you're, you know, not supporting the guy running effectively a concentration camp in American soil. I mean, it's just a real question of like, what the fuck do we do? And I mean, it's terrifying. If you're think tank. I'm gonna uncross my legs real quick. I keep crossing them, and they keep, like, falling asleep whenever I cross them. It's so fucking annoying. My legs fall asleep super easily, and I don't know why. But, it's fucking annoying, but hey, whatever. What was I talking about? Yeah, it's a scary thought that if you live in the U.S., you know, either you're gonna have to deal with this, you know, new government's shit. You're gonna have to figure out a way to get away from it, figure out a way to get your family away from it. I mean, it's fucking scary because the current government administration is showing repeatedly that, like, it's willing to kill people it disagrees with. It's willing to do all this horrible shit, and it makes no fucking sense that the vast majority of America, not vast majority, but like an almost majority of Americans are willing to tolerate this shit and willing to support it. Or willing is the wrong word. They're choosing to support this horrible, horrible shit. And let's do the dragon's breath. Yeah. Burn, baby, burn. Where is he? Where's the body? Fucking. Oh my god. He fucking popped. Oh shit, I'm about to die. But it's a very scary thing, and you know, if you live in the U.S., I think the best advice I can give you is just get the fuck out. And you know, I'm never gonna leave the U.S. because it's my fucking home. But like, I mean, it's a scary thought of like, you know, there's a real chance that if you stay in the U.S., you're not gonna be safe. If you're Mexican, if you're any type of gay or anything like that. I mean, it's a pretty realistic thing that, like, you know, if the government feels like killing more, which, I mean, let's be honest, this fucking Disney villain-ass government we have, they will. I mean, it's just a logical thing that, like, for them, you're next. If you're any type of minority, whether you're here legally, born here or not, they don't fucking care. They hate you if you're a minority. If you are anything other than a white gay guy, or white straight guy, then you're just completely fucked. And, you know, I'm lucky that, like, I can blend in, you know, being trans and all that shit. It doesn't, I mean, you know, at the end of the day, I can't hide that from the government, but it's just, it's fucking horrifying that, like, if you live in the U.S., there's, like, that's the type of lengths you're going to end up having to go to, because, oh, you didn't do this or that, so now you're fucked, and now the government is literally going to kill you. It is fucking, like, cartoonishly evil, but also just scary shit of, like, you know, if you're a Mexican, I mean, whether you're fucking 10th generation, 1 billionth generation, whatever, if you're fucking descendant from people from the US, even, it doesn't fucking matter. It just doesn't matter. They're just willing to throw you into some concentration camp or deport you to fucking Venezuela or whatever. It's scary as shit, and I don't get why more people aren't scared of this, because, I mean, it's fucking terrifying. Uncanny Valley. Ugh, Uncanny Valley. More CPAC? Hey, big book of science. Give me all that. Let's see. Yay, more science. Nothing up there. But, I don't know. I think we're at a scary point politically where, you know, we've seen a lot of weird radicalization over the last decade where, you know, around the time Obama was in office, it was sort of just a happy medium of, you know, everybody's chill and, oh, we've got a black president, so that means everybody's gonna chill out now. And now we're seeing kind of the, you know, the, oh shit, what now? Now that it's like, you know, I mean, no disrespect to, yes, disrespect to Obama, he could have done a lot fucking more. But, you know, we're seeing, like, how do I put it? We're seeing a scary outcome of we're seeing the other side of everything. We're seeing the what now. We've seen what a semi-progressive, not really, but like a very middle of the road, not crazy evil, not crazy goated government. We're seeing them. We're seeing like where we've gotten with that, and the truth is we've gotten fucking nowhere. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Chill the fuck out, Jesus, cunt. But we're seeing we're seeing like the peak of evil really with our government currently. We're seeing what happens to these governments when they just are left to effectively do whatever they want. You know, we had a medium government with Obama, and then we had a bunch of radicalization through the internet and shit, and now we have the Trump type that's like, you know, all of these people who like him. Most of what I've heard from people who like Trump is just drain the swamp, that type of, you know, fucking rhetoric where they truly believe, by the way, that he will be like some fucking arbiter of change. I couldn't tell you what they think, to be honest, but let's do, yeah. Let me try some of the laser weapons, because I know they're weaker to that. Get cooked. I forgot they did that. Get melted. Idiot. But, I don't know, it's a very weird thing seeing the way our country has slowly been radicalized, because, you know, you can argue about whether radicalization is good or bad, and I personally think, I mean, of course, you know, everybody thinks their own opinion is good and whatever, but I think that our government's radicalization towards the, you know, the far right end of it has kind of shown that those governments almost never end well. Like, it almost universally goes from, you know, we only hate a certain type of people, a certain group, and we only have a certain out group. But I mean, that's how those governments function, is by pointing at the out group and being like, oh, well, it's actually this, this, and this, when they run out of people to point at. And, you know, I think we're seeing the very beginning of that with the U.S. is it started as, you know, illegal immigrants and child molester, drug dealers, or whatever they were saying, but the truth is it's a small-ass group. It's a small group. Like, illegal immigrant, child molester, drug dealers is a tiny fucking percentage of even illegal, not just like immigrants, but like even illegal immigrants. It's a tiny, tiny, tiny fucking outgroup. And the truth is, not enough Americans care about that to really like use it as a effective, you know, point and get them. Like, what's it called? Like, as an effective call to action. It's not a effective enough one, because, especially for far right people like that, it's not an effective one because, you know, when you point at illegal immigrants and say, we hate them, go get them, quite frankly, like, when you do all that shit, it's very, I mean, it's hard to point at these horrible fucking people. It's hard to point out them. It's hard to point them out when it's like, oh, you know, here's a group that's 0.00001% of the population, and I mean, illegal immigrants who are also drug dealers or whatever, that's like probably actually maybe like 30 to 40 people. Like, it's not a huge amount. It's a pretty fucking tiny amount of people. But this government has been so effective in convincing people that there's more. Yeah, let's use the anti-material rifle, because there's legendary bloatflies down here, I believe. Mysterious cave. He doesn't see us. Get liquefied, idiot. But it's a very scary thing of this tiny group for them to point at, for these conservative right-wing people. It's so easy for them to point it out and point out these fucking guys and just be like, oh, aren't you scared of, you know, whatever bullshit we've created? Aren't you scared of that? Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're a little bit cooked. Oh my god, that thing has... Look at that, 1,800 fucking health. Oh my god. If I could hit it. Oh my god. How do I hit the fucking thing? Hello? Hey! Holy shit. Insane. Let's get the loot from this big boy. Fucking 8. Oh my god. Hell yeah. Fucking 15 psycho. Jesus. Bloatfly meat. Let's go. Let's get the fuck out of here. Where did I come from? Cotton-eyed Joe's. Yes, Cotton-eyed Joseph. Where did he come from? Where did he go? Fucking goober. But, yeah, it's a very, very scary thing where our government's at now. And, you know, you can believe whatever you want about, like, oh, I hate the gay people, I hate the minorities, but, like, creating a government that actively hunts down people you dislike is fucking terrifying shit. And it's some of the worst shit that has been kind of normalized, like, over the last few decades. It's just like, oh yeah, if someone disagrees with you, you should just outright send them to prison or send them into a concentration camp. Like, that's fucking nightmarish evil shit. And somehow it's just been normalized by our political system. It's been fucking normalized to everyone you dislike, you have to just outright murder them or send them to effectively a concentration camp. It's fucking terrifying. It is genuinely some of the most horrifically evil shit that I have ever seen in our country. And, you know, I'm younger, I'm 20, I haven't seen all of the evils that, like, every single fucking 40 and 50-year-old has. You know, I wasn't alive for Vietnam. What is that sound? I hear something. What you got? Fuck all. But, I mean, it's fucking terrifying that, like, that's the spot our government is at now, is being okay with murder. Jesus. I felt a little bad for that guy. Fuck. But, I mean, it's just a fucking scary thing of, like, our government is at a point where if you woke me up tomorrow and told me, like, oh, hey, our government is just outright killing people they disagree with now, I wouldn't be fucking surprised. If anything, I'd be like, yep, that's a pretty accurate, what would you call that? Continuation? That's the wrong word, but, continuation. Not, how do I get up there to Elijah's watch? It's in a weird spot. I think I have to cross these pipes and then walk behind the factory. I might be wrong. It's been a while since I played this DLC. It's been a couple years, but, haha, landmine. Haha. Fuck. Well, but, I mean, it's fucking terrifying where our government is at, where just oh yeah, we're just gonna outright kill you if we disagree with you. That mentality is just taken over our fucking government, and, you know, you can disagree with people. I mean, hell, it's normal. It's normal to have disagreements in a functioning government, because, you know, people have different opinions, people have different beliefs of, like, you know, economic, what's good for what's bad for what. People have different beliefs and different, like, there's different solutions to the different shit that happens in our government. And it's scary that that doesn't exist anymore. We're at a point where if you disagree with the way our government is handling shit, it's just you get murdered. Like, how is that? We have at the point in time, we had one of the best, freest democracies in the world. And how the fuck? Oh my god. There we go. Let's see what they had on him. That one's a big boy. Ooh. Okay, some 9mm bullets, but not much else. Ooh. Aw. Alright, let's loot. Elijah's journal. I'm assuming that's journal 1. Or dog meat. And he got the cooking board and shit. What the fuck? But, let's read it. Elijah's journal. Let's see. This camp's better than the one I set up on top of Signal Hill's roof. Clear broadcast line to its radio tower and good vantage point on North Tunnel. Set up a tunnel perimeter transmitter. Should be able to control trains via remote to escape before any robots come. Broken Securitrons make a good defense line. Apparently Brains and Dome can't control them like they do the others. No sign of that courier or that woman. Turns out I was right at the Yangtze camp. Was being watched. Probably Brotherhood assassin sent out to sentence me. She got hers, though. After the robot attack, saw her get hauled away to the SE. What is the SE? I don't know. By the medical robots. Probably joined the lobotomite ranks here. Don't have to worry about her anymore. Oh, fuck. That is horrible. Let's see. Where roof? Which roof? He said the signal dome or whatever. Signal something. Which one is the SE plant? Which one is that? Which one is SE? I don't know. Signal Hills transmitter. Got it. I don't know, but we'll head up there to the Magnetohydraulics complex. Yeah. I said that right. I'm very intelligent and cool and epic. You should give me money. But yeah, it's a very, very scary thing where our government's at, and regardless of whether you're in an in-group for Trump or you're in like, oh, I'm a white American boy, I could never, I could never be prosecuted. Don't fucking doubt it. Do not, people don't get like, the way these in-groups work is they keep it just big enough for it to be a majority and for it to be big enough to conquer. And they keep it just small enough that people always have an enemy to point at, always have somebody to fucking look and laugh at and look and prosecute. And, today it might be Mexicans, tomorrow it could be leftists, tomorrow it could be anybody, it could be Muslims, it could be fucking Turkish immigrants, it could be anyone. And that's what these fucking people don't get, is it truly could be anyone. It could be any fucking one of us. And all it's gonna take is a few more years of that guy, of him being in office, for it to eventually be like, well, we ran out of Mexicans. Well, we ran out of this group. And it's fucking terrifying that, like, so many people are supporting this horrible shit and supporting what is effectively a genocide of the Mexican people. They're supporting it. And it's scary because effectively nobody is fighting back. We're seeing it effectively unimpeded. In the course of 7 months of Trump being in office, it's went from like, Biden administration like a little bit equal, but like, still some systemic inequalities. It's went from that to like outright, if you're brown, you should be afraid of your life right now. You should be like scared. And there we go. Give me that. What you got? Where are we at? Signal Hills transmitter. Okay. But the point we're at with our government is very scary, and I think what's scariest is how many people support it, how many people are willing to vote for Trump, willing to say he's my president, all this fucking actual Nimrod behavior from our countrymen. It is horrifying. Um, some of the dumbest fuckers ever born are controlling our government, and the dumbest fuckers in the nation are like, yay! They're fucking cheering him on, and they're cheering on the death of all of our freedoms, all of our democracy. What the fuck? Fuck off, you stupid bastard. I mean, it's terrifying. Damn. Fuck off. Big bitch. How do we get on top of the roof to Broken Hills? Not Broken Hills, that's the location in Fallout 1 for the Brotherhood. But, it's a very scary thing to watch our government be at the state it's at, be in the political arena it's in, where, we have effectively a bunch of coward Democrat centrist fucks who, prospered in the Obama era, prospered in the era of, like, rule of law and fair conversation and all that shit. We've had that. Torn journal page. Let's read it. Layer upgrade. Let's read it. Journal page. This is before the watch journal. Set up camp here after Yangtze. 2 exposed here. Transmitters vulnerable. Hacked it. Set up remote link so it can access anytime. Need to find spot closer to North Train Tunnel with clear broadcast. LOS to here. Canyons are too dangerous. Can't go back to Yangtze. There is that weather station northwest that drew courier here. Yeah. But going there sounds like trouble. For now, going to scout the waste disposal site, then around the perimeter of that Securitron plant, see if I can find a more defensible position. And he found it. Okay, we've got all of the northern locations. We can explore the east bottom right half of the map now. Let's head up back to the sink. Oh god, cannot fast travel. Fuck you. Who's nearby? Oh! Killed that one. Bitch. Oh, let me get out a different gun. The bullets on this are way too rare and expensive. Bitch. Pussy. Then red paste. Let's go. But it's a very scary thing how little backlash to this new government there's been. Because regardless of, whether you're left or right or whatever you believe in, it's very scary that, like, there's seemingly no conversation even. Like, it seems like, at least in popular leftists and shit, it just seems like nobody's doing a fucking thing about it. Like, there's a few circuit court judges and that kind of thing who are, like, delaying certain decisions he's made, but it's fucking terrifying that, by and large, there's nobody doing anything against... God, what? How the fuck... You bitch. It's very scary, though, that that's where we're at, where nobody cares enough to, try anything or do anything. And I think that shows how scared the vast majority of our country is, how scared everyone is. Because, before, even in Trump's first administration, there was a lot of, how do I put it? There was a lot of, like, very loud, very, very, very big backlash from, media, from public figures, all kinds of shit. There was a lot of public backlash. And to see that there's effectively none this time around, it's not just scary, but it's strange, like extremely weird. Because regardless of whether you like Trump or not, it feels like there's not really any big popular figures who are fighting him or arguing with him even. And I think it's a very scary thought of, like, well, where is everyone? terrifying. And I'm not saying that, like, you know, they're all dead or whatever, but, like, it's a very scary thought of, like, where is everyone at? Where are all the people who are supposed to be, you know, fighting back and everything? And I think what's so scary about it is, I mean, frankly, where the fuck is everyone? There's no other way to put it. It's just, it's one of the most terrifying things of our government is, like, nobody's fighting back, nobody's trying to argue against what the government is doing. And I mean, you can argue that, like, oh, the Democrats are voting against his decisions. And I mean, it doesn't fucking matter. He has a majority in the House and Senate. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who votes for or against what when they have a majority everywhere. That's fucking terrifying, to be honest, that we have been left with a government that has effectively no checks and balances. They've got full control everywhere, and they aren't even using it to, like, you know, efficiently do weird political, or sorry, not weird political. They are using it for weird political. They aren't using it for, like, you know, effective administration shit they want to push through. They're not using it to effectively build, you know, industry. They're using it to effectively torture people, effectively kill Mexicans. I mean, what the fuck? Ah! Fucker. But, it's a scary fucking thing. Let's get the prismatic lens. Yeah. I'd like to buy some things. Layer mod. Fucking 3,000. Kill yourself. 3,000 fucking dollars for that. Oh my god. Might I be upset at this, Alright, I have enough caps that I don't fucking care. Repair all 30,000 fucking caps? Jesus Christ. Alright, I want the layer. Alright, fuck you. And I need that done. Yeah, might as well repair all, because what fucking choice do I have? Okay, the damage on this thing is pretty good. 208 DPS. That's pretty fucking good. Damage on... Oh yeah, how's my armor doing? Yeah, it's back up to full. There's so many quests in this DLC. I do enjoy the quests, but they're a little bit too much, like, fetch questy. Like, I enjoy it. It's fun for background stuff, but if I wanted to, like, actually think about what I'm doing, it'd be a bit more boring. Haha, gotcha. Dumb fuck. Stay still, bitch. Gotcha. Dumb fuck. Elijah's Lair is honestly a really good gun. I'm not one for energy weapons in the Fallout games. You know, I love the bullet guns and shit more, but the fucking Elijah's stuff is all cool. God damn it. Where? Dumb bitch. Die. But, that's one thing I've noticed in this DLC. All the enemies do a stupid amount of damage. Like, they all die decently quickly, but they all do, like, stupid high damage. And I don't know why. I think my endurance is just... Or, endurance? God damn, get me up here. But, yeah, what I was saying about the government, it's a very scary thing how little backlash there's been, both in our country and internationally. And, you know, internationally there's been fucking nothing. And I feel like internationally, every world leader, every fucking country leader in every shitty third world country has, like, something to say. You know, they always have to say, like, oh, we're so proud of this official who's elected or whatever for, you know, representing us in some way. They're always so happy about that. But then you see, like, where we're at now, where, like, the entire world is effectively silent watching this happen, watching our government collapse into bullshit. And, you know, where's everyone else? Where is everyone at? Come here, you fucking goober. I'm gonna shoot you in the head. Damn, that thing takes a shitload of, that thing takes a shitload of what's it called, AP to use. Jesus, but it's a very scary, terrifying fucking thought of like nobody is reacting, nobody is doing anything, nobody's fighting back, and you know you got to wonder why. And I honestly don't know. I couldn't tell you. Because I mean, there's enough of an opposition, especially when you consider like the 51 to 50 majority in the House and all that for the Republicans. When you look at that, it's like, oh man, like they really, like the majority is small enough that all it would take is like 2 or 3 Republicans just being like, maybe I disagree with some of the things. Like if you're a Republican right now and you're a Republican senator, especially, less so for the House, but like way more so for the Senate, where it's like 51-49 or whatever. You have, if I'm a conservative senator right now, I can decide like every law that does and doesn't get passed. I can literally pick every single thing that does or doesn't happen in this country. And I think I'd be pretty fucking selective if I'm a conservative in that case. I think I'd be pretty goddamn choosy about what I let happen in my country, you know? And especially because, I mean, what the fuck else are they gonna do? It's their job. Their job is literally sit around, talk about politics, and do fuck all else. So like, I mean, I don't understand how like some conservatives haven't, especially some of the older like Cheney, Bush era ones. I don't know how some of them aren't like more dedicated to, you know, how do I put it? They aren't more dedicated to actually thinking about what they're doing and how it affects their country. And I get that these politicians are all like realistically bought and paid off, but like it's so easy to just, take the money and run, man. Take the money and then just don't do whatever they ask of you. Like the amount of we've all seen that graphic that's like your politician is paid for by Israel, and it's like every politician in the U.S. is being paid for by the Israeli government because why would we have a democracy? We don't need that. We don't need that. We need Israel to run us all and steal all our fucking money and run us into the ground. But yeah, it's a very weird thing that how willing these conservatives are to let it all happen. But yeah, I'm just saying if I was a conservative like politician right now, I have more power than like anyone else in the U.S. So I would be pretty fucking selective about what I do with that power, and I don't know why they aren't. Hmm. Take another one. Hmm. I'm gonna open my blinds.
Interesting point from Ulysses.
Hmm. Hmm. Oh my god, I just cracked my back really well. Okay. I like Ulysses. A lot of people dislike him. A lot of people dislike how much he talks about crazy shit. But I fucking love Ulysses. He is probably, honestly, my favorite villain in the entire game. What a fucking goober. I love him. I love Elijah, or not Elijah, Mobius. Oh, shit. Oh, he running at me with this shish kebab? Oh shit, the Y-17s. Let's do just, I'm not gonna do a stim pack. Bitch. Bitch. Let's go. Alright, cool. Yeah, let's get that. But, I fucking love the trauma harnesses. They're such a weird, unique enemy, and they're neat. But, where else we gotta head? Head up to the east here. Yeah, the Y-17. Let's head up there. Oof. Just cracked my back again. My back has been, like, really weird today. But, what was I saying about... I think I got my point about politics. I think I got it all. Super ego. So our ego and it around, too? Bitch. Sterilizer gloves. Is that a unique? I think it is. Huh. Cool. But, oh, I think there's a bunch of the dogs up in here or something like that. I don't know. But, yeah, I think it's the weirdest part of the current U.S. government. I mean, what? I really knocked that brain off that poor fucking thing, huh? Oh, shit. Sorry about that, dog man. Let's see. Oh, shit. But, it's a very, very scary thing of where our government's at. Holy shit, the lair is almost at half durability. This thing has, like, no fucking durability at all. Oh my god. And I've only killed, like, 20... maybe it's just the guns have really good durability, but, like, I fucking hate the repair system in this game. It is a pain in the ass, and I wish it was just not included. If I can get up this fucking staircase. I wish there was a way to disable it. Sorry about that, buddy. I feel bad. Because, like, they are just the dogs. Ow, you fucking bitch. Yeah, what about that? You fucking bitch. Bit me through a wall. Get liquefied, cunt. But, I think that's the weird thing about our current, you know, U.S. administration is... And we all knew they would do horrible shit. I'm gotta scratch the fuck out of my nuts right now. They are... the weird thing about our administration is how little backlash there's been, to me. Because, I mean, you know, we all fucking knew that was where it was going to lead. We all knew that's where the current government was going when they put all that shit about, like, we need to intern Mexicans, we need to create internment camps, you know, all that shit. I mean, you know, I feel like it was a pretty obvious point of, like, oh, well, we all know where that's going to fucking lead. But seemingly it wasn't to a lot of these people. A lot of these people who, you know, even voted for the guy, I mean, it seems like they just had no idea what they were voting for. It seems like it's just fucking weird. And, you know, and also with these people, it's like, you know, even the ones who didn't know what they were voting for, it's very scary that, how do I put it? It's just scary as shit where they're at. And let me out, you fucking goober. But it's very scary where the government is at. But I think, you know, we've done enough, like, oh, the government is scary currently, you know. I know shit the government's scary. That's like fucking obvious. And I'm white and I'm saying it's scary. Like, imagine how fucking terrifying this is to, like, your average Mexican homie who's, like, you know, genuinely scared of being sent to a camp. I mean, that's like some of the scariest shit a human can go through, and it's happening on U.S. soil in what is supposed to be one of the freest countries in the world. It's fucking insane. Gotcha, bitch. But I think the real question for, like, you know, current U.S. people like me who are, you know, leftists or disagree with the current Trump administration, all that shit. I think the question is, like, where do we go from here? And, you know, you can say whatever you want, but it's like, there's so much shit left that. Fuck it. There's so much shit left that. Wait, what am I saying? Sorry, my brain got fucking scrambled a bit. There's so much shit left to do to, like, stop this administration. Like, it's not like oh, it's so Jover. Like, no, it's not. It's still possible to, like, you know, turn shit around, especially if you vote. Like, if you're like me, if you're a U.S. citizen, non-felon, and you can vote, fucking do it. Jesus Christ, voting your local midterm elections, vote in the 2028 election, vote every goddamn chance you get, because I mean, that's how Trump won, is, you know, everybody fucking stayed at home. Nobody voted for Kamala Harris. Nobody fucking voted for her. And Pepsi, that's the Night Stalkers, I believe, right? I don't know. But nobody fucking voted for Harris because, you know, I get it. I tried to vote for her, but it's like, I lived in Alabama, and it's like, you know, am I really going to vote in a state that's 78% red? Like, because, like, you know, obviously she won't win, but especially here, but, like, you fucking stay still, you bitch. Fucking popped him. But, oh. Hey! And he came right to me. But, it's just, it's such a scary thing of nobody's doing anything to fix the current government. Nobody's doing anything to solve any of this. Stay still, bitch. And I think, you know, if you're thinking about voting, fucking do it, because you know, you can. Oh my god, my fucking everywhere on my body is, like, itchy as hell right now, and I don't know why. But it's just scary where the government's at, and it's scary that nobody is fucking doing anything about it. I think that's the scariest part of, you know, U.S. politics today, is nobody's doing anything to fix any of it. If you're a normal fucking human who, you know, hates and disagrees with everything the current administration is doing, then, you know, you're probably sitting here like me wondering, why is nobody doing anything? Why is there no actions to support? Why is there no protest to go to? Why is there none of this? And, you know, you can argue the No Kings protest, is something, but, like, I went to one and it was just people sitting around and talking about politics and being like, well, I hate him, and not doing anything to bring actual effective change. Oh, shit. Hey, man. Bitch, get liquefied. And Jesus, look how quickly that fucking gun died. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to swap because it's fucking dead. Jesus. But and you know, I personally don't know what to do because, it seems like there's just nothing for anyone to do here. Like when it comes to political shit, because you're gonna, what is there to fucking do? There's literally no solutions out there currently. Like, there's no easy answer, and let's be honest, that's what we need for like massive effective action is an easy solution. In 2020, the solution was get out there and vote, and it worked. It gave us a government that was, not horrible for 4 years. And, you say what you will about Biden. I disagreed with a lot of his policy, particularly on Israel, but, you know, I mean, I think he was a bit too pro-Israel for, a government that isn't Israel. But it's seeing that nobody is doing anything now. It's fucking horrifying because, like, oh yeah, you're telling me you're just gonna do the worst shit imaginable and then just be surprised and just like you're gonna vote for, or effectively by omitting from voting, which is what most people I know did this year, you're effectively voting for a horrible government that's gonna do everything in their power to fuck you over and do horrible shit to everyone around you who's a minority. And it's fucking terrifying. And it sucks that there's no effective action in the good way. Like, there's effective action in the bad way. You can vote for conservatives and vote to keep the hell on earth that we have going, but there's no effective good action because voting for the good side of thing, voting for a fucking centrist Democrat, that's not a popular take. And there's a few exceptions to this. You with the New York mayoral race, voting for a leftist like Zoran Mamdani, that was fucking awesome. That was like one of the best things to happen in like post 2025 politics, post 2024 election politics. And it's scary that. Also, I think it's worth reminding people that we're only like a sixth of the way through Trump's like term, So we've got like 3 more years of shit to put up with, and in the first, not even full calendar year, like in the first 8 months now, we've had all this crazy shit happen, and it's like, I don't want to be on the news all the time looking at shit. I just want to sit down and not have to worry about shit. And, say what you will about Biden, it was very easy to just chill the fuck out. Like, I didn't agree with a lot of Biden's policies, but... Oh, he's dead. But, yeah, it's a very weird thought of... Also, I wonder who they're gonna push in the 2028 election on both sides, because, Trump will be fucking 85. He's not, he's like, that's the whole reason he won when back in 2016 was, here's a charismatic guy who, he wasn't old. He was, regardless of what you think about Trump, it's very unfortunate that he is, like, extremely funny. Like, I hate the guy, and still, damn near every clip I see of him, it's just like, oh, he's just being a fucking idiot, and it's funny. But it's scary to see that, how marketable of a political guy he is. Oh my god. But, it's scary to see that, he's a weirdly marketable guy who, he does horrible shit, does some of the worst shit in American history, but still it's like, oh, look at the funny man do stupid shit. And I don't know, it's just very unfortunate how funny he is. And I don't know why. I don't know why people vote for him, to be honest, because, being charismatic and funny, I get it. I get that that's why people vote for him at the end of the day. And it's scary that that's all it takes to win in the U.S. is just be funny and be cool looking. And, not cool looking, because, he does look a little bit fucked up now that he's gotten older. But, like, 2016, here's a funny looking orange and yellow man. Go vote for this funny looking dude. It's very easy to see how a very scary amount of Americans would fall for that. And It's because there's effectively no political education in the U.S. In the U.S., political education amounts to vote for whoever your mom voted for, or vote for whoever your dad voted for, and it's just stupid shit. It's just fucking idiots empowering idiots to keep being idiots. It is genuinely worse shit that this country does. Because, and you know, at a time we had like, when you look back at particularly the 70s, we had like damn near a strong middle class going. We had all of this shit that was great in our country. We had like, you know, hey, got him. But it's just scary to see how much our country has like fallen in terms of, you know, when you look at where our country was 50, 60 years ago, we had a strong middle class, a damn near a proletariat, when it like an actual strong middle class. Like I feel like people don't get how ridiculously strong the middle class was even 30 years ago compared to today. Like when you look at the middle class we have now, it's fucking nothing compared to what we had back then. And it's very scary that people haven't noticed it. People haven't seen how, you know, nobody acknowledges how everybody's broker than they were 10 years ago. Everybody's broker than they were 20 years ago by like a big margin. Everyone's broker than they were 40 years ago. Everybody's broker than they were 50 years ago. And it fucking sucks that like we've just had this continual downslide in our world where our country has for the past 50 years downslidden into, I mean, closer and closer to a fascist hellscape, and nobody's doing anything about it. Nobody's fucking trying to fix it. And you know, there's a few small level politicians like Mamdani, I personally think is doing a great job with it, trying to combat it. But I mean, all of these fucking big politicians are just doing fuck all. And it's miserable living in this country where nobody does fucking anything. There we go. Oh, I just cracked my back again. I've been doing that a bunch today. I don't know why. Find the missing modules for the sink, auto dock, and research station. Already have the... Magneto hydraulics. Magneto, isn't that the guy in X-Men? Waking Eye. It's funny. But, I don't know, it's just a scary thing where our planet is at, and how nobody seems to acknowledge that it's gone downhill. Nobody seems to acknowledge that. And it's scary that, you know, everybody, I mean, not every single individual, but like the vast majority of people are like significantly worse off than their parents were economically, or significantly worse off than their, you know, their fucking God forbid their grandparents. They're fucking actually like 1% of where their grandparents were. And nobody's winning. The only people who are winning are a very, very tiny fucking in-group of billionaires. As in, like, maybe 100 people in the whole fucking world are benefiting from this world, like, how it's becoming, and it's terrifying that, like, this tiny minority of people are just winning at life and fucking over the entire planet instead. Like, I hope I've been able to, like, convey what I mean, but it's just this small in-group of extremely rich people is just using their money more and more effectively to kill and steal from the poor. And, I mean, there's no fucking solution. Like, the only solutions out there are just, you know, I mean, what solutions are there other than Luigi Mangione? Like, doesn't seem like there is any. Because, I mean, you can vote in favor of the good guys all you want, but, like, when these billionaires pay for your education and shit through You know, they pay for specifically books that they like to be put in classrooms and shit like that. It's terrifying. I mean, that is fucking nightmarish. That it's a very scary thing that like these people, oh, drained energy cells, fuck you. It's scary that like these rich bastards control effectively every aspect of the poor people's life, and there's zero exception, like at all. Like what in your life isn't decided by some billionaire living in fucking Silicon Valley or like Texas? And the answer is unfortunately fucking nothing. Like they truly do get to decide everything about your life, and you have no choice, like no choice at all. And I mean, you know, there's very few solutions. I mean, there's almost no solutions if we're being honest. What happens if I shoot him? Nothing. Eh. Oh well. But yeah, it's a very scary thing, and I'm sorry to rant for a fucking 2 hour long video about it, but I mean, it's just terrifying. It is genuinely some of the scariest shit in modern history. And, you know, I mean, there's really no solution if we're being honest. Get back, you. Sorry to rant so long about politics. I think I'm going to move on to a subject. Basically, my conclusion, or whatever you want to call it, is we're all fucked and there is seemingly no solution anywhere. The end. Ah! But I mean, really, that's kind of all we have. Is just, oh yeah, great, we're fucked. Like, really fucked. Ugh. Oh, fuck. And I'm sorry to be such a fucking downer about it, but like, I mean, it's true. There's no solution to any of this. C13 implant. What's that one? Yeah, let's see. How do I get up there? Oh, there's stairs. Dumb fuck. But I mean, it's just a scary thing where our government's at, and you know, I've said it enough. It's fucking horrifying. There's no solution, seemingly. If you guys have solutions, comment them down below. You know, who knows? Who knows? Maybe one of you is a fucking Harvard law bastard, and you know exactly how to fix this, and you're gonna fix it all. I mean, bottle caps. What are you? What you got? Fuck all. Yeah. But I'm sorry to, you know, ramble on for so long about it. It's a subject I really care about, and it's a subject that has been changing a lot recently, and is scary. How the way it's been changing is fucking ridiculous, if we're being real. I mean, politics has always been a clown show. It's always been the worst of the worst in the U.S., but in the last, you know, while, it's gotten even worse. I heard one of the execs mention that whether Sinclair knew it or not, the Madre would be a test case for the autodoc and the innovative toxins research. Oh. Maybe they were joking, but even that kind of a joke sent a chill down my spine. If I got poisoned by one of those, no way would I crawl inside one of the autodocs if my life depended on it. The medical tech for those trauma suits alone makes me wish they'd erase their research. The suits do more thinking than the people in them. The Y-17 has succeeded beyond our wildest expectations. The test harnesses were able to take over the motor functions of an injured subject and walk them back home. Ugh. We'll have to see what develops once it's recorded enough neuro-automuscular movements to display a wider range of behaviors. To think, if they could be programmed to replicate a wearer's shooting or fighting, we truly have something amazing for the war. Ugh. Some issues still remain to be ironed out before this harness is ready for general production. Calibrating the proper amount of injury to trigger the suit remains problematic. Still, the little Yangtze subjects could hardly protest once inside. If a home base isn't designated, the suit enters an unpredictable wander state. And as we discovered while calibrating, the suit's sensors are unable to recognize when a wearer is dead. Luckily, autonomous corpse retrieval is nearly as useful as autonomous casualty recovery. Huh. That's pretty fucked. What are those? Little beads? I don't know. But, fuck, man, that game is horrifying. But yeah, we've got all kinds of crazy shit going on in the world, you know? And I'm sorry to ramble on about so much of it. It's fucking scary, man. It's scary. It personally scares the fuck out of me. And if it doesn't scare you, you should learn more about what you're living in. Oh, two more. Two more fucking enemies. Fuck you. It never hits. It's either a guaranteed hit or a guaranteed miss. There's never a, oh, it's a 50% chance you'll hit. What the fuck? Oh. Oh. Alright, now please let me fast travel. God fucking damn it. I live in Elden Ring. I live in hell. Just let me go! God damn. Just let me know when I can fast travel. I wish there was like an alert in the game that says like can't fast travel, like if there was a little, because there's one that says like, oh, you can't fast travel from this location when you try to fast travel. But I wish there was just like a passive meter in the bottom left or right that just says like cannot fast travel at this time, and it says it like consistently. Oh, oh yeah. What the fuck? Hello? My movement has been kind of broken recently in the game. I don't know why. Where is that guy? One more. Please clear the area. Now let's do... Damn. Okay. Let's keep looking around. You know? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I think that's just the exit down there. There it is. Light switch 1. Am I weird if I'm down bad for the light switches? Like, you'll see when you meet them, but... You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm too freaky and I need to be, like, put down like a rabid fucking animal, not gonna lie. What's up here? Huh, okay. Well, let's head up. I've noticed that in Old World Blues, it's a lot more stable than the other, like the gameplay is a lot more, fuck you, bitch. The gameplay is a lot more stable. There's a lot fewer crashes than in the base game, which is honestly really impressive. I think it shows like what the game could have been if they were given like time to do what they needed. God damn it. Oh, juked him, bitch. probably going to be easier to just run away. Run away as fast as you can. No. Now we get away. God damn. I'm just gonna outrun him. Ah, get juked, retard. God damn it. Every motherfucker just beats my ass. And it's not like they're crazy difficult or whatever. It's just like, damn, every fucking enemy. But, yeah, it's crazy. Oh my fucking god. Miserable time. Getting chased by every fucking thing on this planet. They followed me in, didn't they? Look, he's right behind me, isn't he? It's fucking stupid. Actually, let me go back and make sure. Let me make sure I'm coming along okay with the level ups, because I had to get 17 skill books. So let me just add up real quick. 75 plus 17 plus 8 plus 16 plus 16 plus. Hang on, I can't fucking count for shit. 7 plus 25 plus 9 plus 28. Alright, we're at 185 skill points left we need, which is 10 plus. Okay, so 11 levels. So we would need to be level 54 to get everything, but. We have level 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then level 50. We have level 43 through 49, and then level 50. We have 8 level ups left. 8 times 17. We only have 136 level ups. So we have 49. 49 times 3 is 17, I believe. Or 49 divided by 3. 16.3. I'm an idiot. Don't listen to me ever about numbers. Oh my god, I have fucking shit all in my nose. Bitch. 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 Let's see. Let's go up a bit. What's some good new ones? I don't know. What would be? Oh wait. Concentrated fire could be a good one. I'm not too much of a VATS build though, so. Fuck it. Purifier's an okay one. Alright, let's look around a bit here. Oh yeah, there's gonna be the Deathclaw in the dog bed, or the dog bed over here, you know? Doghouse, that's the word I was looking for. Hey. Get away from me. Get away from me, you bastard. Is he dead? Goodbye, Stripe. Egg timer. He has a fucking bomb in his body. Oh my god. Chicken legs. That's funny. Gabe's bowl. Let's look around the, yeah, there's stuff in the houses. Sorry guys, my fucking, oh my god. Pac-Man? Waka 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 waka. You know? It's funny. I am very funny, please laugh. No, but sorry to just talk about politics and then go nonverbal. Like, it's just, it's such a sad subject that, like, it gets stuck in my head a bit, you know, thinking about it. And it's not, I mean, it's not the worst shit in the world. I mean, it's not good, but, like, all the horrible shit going on, it's pretty bad. Yay. Let's go. Alright, I think there's more personality matrices. Because there's, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I think there's more, like, in here in Hicks Village, but I might be wrong. Or there's more stuff in here, definitely, because it's... I'm just gonna wander around a bit. I don't really know what to talk about now, because if I don't have something random to just rant about on end for, like, hours, I just fucking lose it in my head. You know? And that's a very weird fucking way for your brain to work. It can't be good for you, man. But it is very funny of, like, I just turn into a rant machine for, like, hours at a time, and then my brain will just shut off. Yeah, there's something. Speech skill book. Already have speech 100. Bobby pin, rolling pin, these are the same. This is actually POV my room because I have like a billion fucking stuffed animals. I fucking love stuffed animals. They're fun. I like having them. Yeah, but fuck. I can't tell if I'm tired or not. I can't like tell because I don't know. But, whatever. Ah, fuck. I'll look in there in a bit. What you got? Let's see what's in here. I don't know what's in here. I don't remember it. Hey. Scientist glove, as opposed to regular glove, which is quite unsciency. I don't know why this was a hard locked area. It's oh. Yeah. He stuck the pet teddy bear with fentanyl. They gave the teddy bear the Benjamin. Jesus Christ. Actually awful. What the fuck? What's up here? God, the music in this DLC is pretty hard. It goes so fucking hard, if we're being real. Just like some soft, smooth jazz. No copyright on it. I mean, you can just listen to it and hear that it's copyright free, if we're being real. But Boris's basement key. Boris. I don't know why I lockpicked it then. Dino toy. Medicine skill book. Alright, let's see. There's 3 houses left. Oh. You know? Oh my fucking god. Shit. What the fuck, man? Actual fucking I have no mouth. This looks like Serial Experiments Lane, like a fucking room you'd see in that. Just like wiring stranded all over the floor, fentanyl sitting on the bed. Oh my god. Holy shit. Insane. I might go back to bed, not gonna lie. I'm kind of sleepy. I can never, like, my brain is a little fucked up because I'll be like, sometimes I'll be like really fucking sleepy, but I just can't do it. And then other times, like, oh, I can't wait to stay awake, and then I just fucking. You know? I like how I say, I'm so weird, and then say the normalest fucking thing that every human being goes through. That's funny. Flower. Flower, that's not a plant. I'm very funny. I love just saying stupid shit like that. That's fun. But, it's a nice house. Aw. Bear. Another bear. Holy shit. The best part of that pack rat perk is I can carry double the beer. Aw, empty bottle. Fuck all you. I want the beer, not the empty bottles. I want the golden nectar of beer. Now, let's see what's back here. Fucking vending. That would be so fucking strange to have a vending machine in your house. Would be funny though. What a funny song. I don't know, I like it. Give me all that, give me that. Give me wine in the bathtub. I like how you can tell which one this is from the wine in the bathtub. Just, it's gotta be the white woman, I can't lie. What is that trend though? What is it with like white women and like drinking in the bathtub? Like I feel like every white mom in a sitcom does that, you know? Like, what is that trend anyway of like wine moms in sitcoms? It's such a weird trend, but it's like I feel like it's so well. Oh, this is Dr. Klein. Never mind. I'm wrong actually. It's the middle-aged man. That's funny, but it's such a weird. Oh, hey, Scrubs. I didn't misspoke there. Holy shit! Oh my god. I think I need to try that again. Oh my god. What the fuck? Scrap metal. Fuck you. Fucking knives into Robert House. That's funny. Is that him standing in front of Liberty Prime? That's weird. I guess he did make it though, because it's Robco, isn't it? Oh my god, my nose is like fucked up. I'm feeling better today than I did yesterday, because yesterday I was fucking actually sick. I don't know what happened, but today I feel okay. I feel like normal mostly. Ooh, giant tarantula. That's a good one. Yeah. Recalibration file for the sonic emitter. God, this music goes hard. Boom, boom, ba-da. It's a beautiful soundtrack for a game. Did we look through them all? I think we did. Is this 108? Yep, then we looked through them all. Okay. Let's get out of here. Head up that ladder over there. Yeah, or staircase, not ladder. But, yeah, I love this game. It's so good. It's so fun. And it's also such a great background for anything you do. Like, if you're just sitting there chilling, listening to the music, it's a great background for that. Or if you're wanting to be like me and rant about politics for an hour and a half, probably like 2 hours if we're being honest. It's nearly 7 a.m. Um, yeah, and I'm sorry to rant so long today, guys. I just really, really love talking about shit that I know nothing about. I mean, I feel like I know more about it than, average American, but I mean, that's like saying you know more about it than a fucking brick. Oh my fucking god. Can't fast travel, can't fast travel, can't fast travel, can't fast travel, can't fast travel. Kill yourself, kill yourself, kill yourself. Fucking insane. Alright. You get, do I have, yeah, fuck it. Stop that! Beat that motherfucker. Damn, ho. Come here. Quit running for me. And of course I can't fast travel still because there's somebody up here. Can I fast travel now? Thank you. Didn't mean to go there, but thanks still. I love being a fucking goober. What's up? What's in here? Oh. Hello. Don't want to deal with that. I'm gonna go this way. What? It's in this room. Did I complete the quest? Yes? Yay! Now we run. Install them in the sink. I have that stupid Kanye lyric from I wanna fuck you hard in the sink. I have that dumb shit in my head, you know? Revelation. Opera singer, I think, is the one that opens up the doors. Might be wrong. Now we're gonna go fuck the light switch. I love being a whore to the light switches. That bitch. Sorry, Muggy. It's such a funny fucking cast that they came up with for this game. Of just like, yeah, let's just create the most insane fucking group of people possible. What did I put up? I think I put in Klein's Glove, yeah. Power Fist. Yeah. Let's put up all the shit I picked up, honestly. Health regen is a really good power, but yeah, I think I It's a really tough pick, honestly, because health regen is absurdly good, especially in this DLC. Um, oh, wait. Oh, shit, okay, it replaces the rebreather. It's odd. I would have expected it to replace the helmet slot, but okay. Alright, I'm not going to complain. Free. Let's see. Fucking 20 mentats? Mave-tats. I'm thinking about the boys because I got turned on by the light switch, and I'm thinking about the beautiful woman in that show. Oh. No, it was just a fucking slip in the mouth. Like I want to do that light switch. It's still crazy to me that all of whoever came up with the bits for this one, whoever wrote down like the jokes, truly mentally unwell person. Like just picturing somebody being like, yeah, we're gonna. Oh, I forgot to do that. Yeah, but picturing. Oh, let me get out the pre-war money. I need that. I'll sell some of it. I have so much shit. Oh, before this. Yeah. Get the pre-war money. Got the Arab money. It's a stupid reference, but how might I be of service, sir? Holy shit, let's get back all my fucking money, yeah. Is that enough? 45, what? 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 Why didn't he... When's my last save? Yeah, that was like $50,000 worth of money that I just lost. I'm not fucking doing that. Repair my armor. Repair. It's so fucking expensive. 13,000 caps to repair this stupid fucking gun. It is insane. And that's with barter at damn near 70. That's criminal. This man is a villainous bastard who is robbing me. Dinner bell, yeah. Get that. I can't justify 20,000 fucking caps. I mean, why? Why is it that fucking expensive? Elijah's advanced lair. It's not even valuable. And I can't even mod the fucking thing. Because, oh my god. Bastard. Cosmetic surgery. Yay! Heal my crippled limbs. Install implant plus 10% Castor damage. That is not worth it at all. $8,000 for that? Oh, fuck you. Hope you liked it, buddy. I'm finna go fuck all the light switches. The trend on Instagram of like people like standing on top of an open door and like fucking it. I not actually fucking it, but like standing on top of a door frame, like just doing like humping it. It's so fucking funny. Doing that to every light switch. Cheating on my light. I'm cheating on my light switch wife with another light switch in the other room. Muggy. There was a safe the whole time, and I put all my shit in that dumbass footlocker. Let's put all the weapons up here, actually. I don't want to keep this stupid, expensive fucking layer on my inventory anymore. I hate that thing. Sterilizer glove. And we can put up the armor, too. Yeah. I really thought I would use more anti-venom in this, what's it called? This area, this DLC. Sorry to be so quiet, it's just, this recording is really strange. I've just been ranting about politics for an hour and I don't know what to do now. I kind of ran out of ideas after screaming about politics for an hour, you know? But, I don't know. Politics is a weird thing. Because, I mean, it's truly just the worst of the worst people deciding our future. And it's crazy to me that it's like exclusively the nightmarishly evil motherfuckers in this country who are deciding it. It's not anybody who is actually trying to do good for the world. It is only the evil bastard. Please! Hey, baby. I'm gonna kiss my beautiful light switch wife. Yeah, we fucking. I'm fucking the light switch. Are they? I just realized they're the same voice actor. I thought they were different. Huh. Let's get the jukebox. Ugh. How's it going? There's a hat. See ya. Okay, only 2 left, I believe, because it's the seed guy and who's the last one? The sink itself. Yay, peeing in the sink. Yay. Take all that. Take all that stuff. Yay. Let's see. Sorry, there's just so much shit to do in this DLC. There's so much to do. Find the upgrades to the sink. I think I'm gonna end the recording here because I'm getting pretty tired mentally. I don't know if I'm gonna go to bed or not. Maybe. Could happen. I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry to rant for so long about so much shit, but yeah, I had fun. I feel like I'm kind of scared at how long this recording will be. I have no idea how long it's gonna be, and we're gonna find out together. Because if you've been watching this, first of all, why? But also, how long? Fuck. My recordings have trended longer and longer recently, and I don't know why. Because, like, I've been averaging like 3.5 hours of recording, and I don't know what's pushing it so much longer than my old videos. My old videos, I would be tired of recording after like an hour, but now I can go for like 3 hours. This one is 3.5 hours. One of the ones the other day was like 4. Oh my god. Um, yeah, if you watch these recordings all the way through, first of all, why? But also, fucking hell, you are insane. Like the fucking stamina to just for 4 hours. Fucking hell, I am sorry. It's a good game though. Fallout New Vegas is good game. Love the game. Very good. That's all I got for today, and thank you for watching. Bye.